recast versus refinance, one conversation I have quite often with my clients is the discussion of how much to apply toward the principal balance, because I've always had a theory of I would rather have less of a down payment and a higher monthly payment on my mortgage and heavier savings or reserves, we might call them. And you could utilize, say, instead of putting 100 grand more in a down payment of a home and reduce my mortgage payment by $500, give or take, I'd rather have that money in a high interest yielding savings account or managed by my financial advisor and diversified and making me money. Now, the break even to cost might be pretty slim or a little bit higher. However, accessibility is key. And one of the biggest things I coach and advise on is the massive difference when you can have savings, and we call them reserves in our the amount of months you have in savings of payments relative to your overhead. So the more you can have to that, it makes life a lot easier to overcome, big bills like a
Yeah, as
hospital
a
trip,
borrower
car
or a
stuff,
client, you're going
all
to call
that
it your
stuff.
emergency fund.
Emergency fund. Thank you. So I think those are the biggest conversations or most common conversations when discussing refinancing and recasting is how can we get people to at least have 3 to 6 months of reserves and a high interest yielding savings account.